Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. You know what you're watching, you know who you're watching as well. So as I say, we've got another beer review coming up, and it's one that I picked up from, Jesus Christ, can't remember the name of the bloody place, in the market, a German deli store. It's not called German Deli, it's called Black Forest Deli, I think it is. Yeah, I picked this up from there. They basically do a lot of German stuff. Started doing some German beers, and that's what we got coming up. So this one is from Brauerei Konigshof, and it's a bottle of their pills, and this is coming in at 4.8%, half a litre bottle. I'm not sure how much this was, probably looking about the £3 mark. It's been brewed to the Reinheitsgebot. I can't read German, but I recognise that word on there. So yeah, like the old traditional sort of label stuff, and there we go. Love the old traditional sort of bottle caps as well, real cool. So let's get this beer out and see what we get. Apologies for the pronunciation. It's a bit of a scorcher. I was going to go in with a big hitting double IPA, but I thought no, it's warm and it's still early, so we'll go in with something a little bit more easygoing. I've had a cheeky pint already anyway, as you do. So, for me, Germans do the best beers. Certainly do the best lagers anyway for me. So let's have a look, see if this one's any good. I'm getting a bit of a skunky smell from it, I've got to say though. So there we go, another quick look from the old bottle label, I should say. Yeah, so in a glass. Clear as a bell, plenty of carbonation going up, golden colour, finger of white head on top, quite compact. Let's dive in on the nose. Definitely a bit skunky, weedy sort of smell in there. Yeah, when you're getting a bit of that, yeah, it's Peroni-like on the aroma. It's got that skunky, weedy smell, and that puts me off. There's maybe an inkling of sort of spicy pepperiness, and an even smaller note of lemon in there. For a German lager, I've got to say it doesn't smell the best one I've ever had, to be honest. But we'll see, we'll dive in, and hopefully it will taste good. So cheers everyone. Thankfully, it tastes better than it smells. Let's go in again. Ooh. Quite a nice body to the beer. Is heavily carbonated though, I would say. It's quite heavy for a German lager for me. Doesn't particularly rip your mouth to shreds inside, but it's a little bit over carbonated for my liking. Despite that, it is still quite soft, still quite smooth. Taste wise, intake, the bitterness for me is the first thing that sort of kicks in. Maltiness comes in, and you get a bit of lemon coming through, and then you're getting that sweet breadiness. It's a damn sight better than what it smelt like. Yeah, peppery, malty, that sweet maltiness in there, lemon's coming through. Back end you're getting the breadiness from me. Yeah, quite a decent offering really. No world beater for German beers, to be honest, I wouldn't say. But it is nice enough, very drinkable, 4.8%. It's going to be drinking about that. Yeah, there's enough of that spicy bitterness in there to make you feel like you're drinking something. I've got to admit, I had a pint of the Linzer before this, from the Blade, the Austrian thing. I'm not a big fan of that, if I'm totally honest. It's far too malt forward for me. It's more of a syrupy, malty one. I do like the ones that certainly do have a bit more sort of like spiciness, hoppiness to it. But yeah, Brauerei Konigshof Pilsner. I think that's a decent offering. Is it worth the £3? It's decent beer. If you went into a pub, it's a decent beer at a decent price. You'd probably pick it up for a bloody euro, probably in Germany. Excuse me. But yeah, that's decent enough, nice enough. I'd happily drink that again. So if I get short and fancy something German, I'll pop up the old Black Forest deli and pick some more up. But for now, that gets a thumbs up from me. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel as I always say. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.